Well, it really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Manchester City up against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and frustrate those home fans. And then hopefully you can nick a goal here and there and take your opportunities.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Alexander Zinchenko starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And playing up front today, Sergio Aguero. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. That's excellent defending following the cross. Able to deal with the threat. I must say, Lee, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each passing year. So many attributes. What are you looking for from the Belgian in this game?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in. Then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
And here's how it looks for Borussia Mönchengladbach. The Swiss international, Jan Sommer, is the goalkeeper. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Matthias Ginter in central defence. And the striker of choice in this setup is Alassane Plea. Zakaria. Still could be dangerous. Schindler. Zakaria. Well, the defending not the best here. Chances on. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Manchester City up against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out and then try and nick the game in the second half?
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Alexander Zinchenko starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And potentially a real handful in attack today. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Aguero. And return to Aguero. Oh, so near, off the post. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. The cross is on. And he favours the inside route. And he takes it on. Just couldn't get it through. Stindl. Can he finish? Still alive. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how?
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Space and time for the cross. Aguero. Unable to get a body in the... And there's the goal! And it's not as though we didn't predict it.
Well, if you spend most of the game in and around your own box, this is bound to happen. They need to try and get at least 30 to 40 yards further up the pitch. Well, I have to question the defending there. They're all around him. They think they've got him, but nobody takes the ball off him. In the end, too late. Ball's in the net. Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Manchester City, number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Lars Stindl. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Are showing excellent vision. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And clears his lines. Alassane Plea. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. De Bruyne. Walker now. Space afforded him. Too much pace on that particular pass. Read it superbly to take back possession. Florian Neuhaus. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, Derek, the frustration's boiling over on the touchline. He's not happy at all with the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Borussia Mönchengladbach.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
Lars Stindl.
It is to be a throw-in. Lars Stindl. Florian Neuhaus. The ball with Plea. Ginter. Liner. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Plea. Hoffmann. A very effective challenge put in. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, players can't produce 8, 9 out of 10 type performances week in, week out. And this has been below par from Bernardo Silva, Lee.
Well, Derek, he might as well be sat up here with me and you. Little impact on the game so far.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Nicely cut out. Retaining possession proving difficult. Delightful pass. Aguero going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Good strength to keep the ball. Ginter. And in the perfect position to read it. Florian Neuhaus. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
And firing it into the area. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Aguero. The ball with Rodri. Gundogan. Sergio Aguero has it. And that puts them in position. And Gundogan is in. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, we can see it again here now, and it all starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. Lars Stindl. Well, great read there to intercept.
Man City is struggling in terms of possession, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely...
Can he finish this? Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and you can see what he's thinking as he allows the keeper to get close to him, and then the little dink is fantastic. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Hofmann. The ball with Bonsabaini. Florian Neuhaus. And dispossessed. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Player, excellent block. Gundogan. It's with Gundogan. Excellent ball by Aguero. Can he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Bonsabaini, and space for the cross. And the danger is averted. Foden. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Gundogan. Rodri. Well, can they open up the defence here? Got to it easily, the keeper. Well, foul play, says the referee.
Substitution for Manchester
Well, both
City.
teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Mauro Cancelo.
Poor pass. A really effective shielding under pressure. Zakaria. Patrick Herrmann. Could cross it in here. Makes his way in field. Timely intervention. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Aguero. It's with Gundogan. Given away by City. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
As a footballer, you can never be quite sure how it's all going to unfold. But suffice it to say, it unfolded positively for Gundogan.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely.